Well, I got another mission which is like, time-based and... Well, it's basically a rescue mission, but for most parts, so it's a little bit different, but... whatever. Mission number 4 of Operation Free, here we go. Alright, so this is very much like, an interesting mission because... basically much like, the last mission of Operation 2, it's one where we can make use of Jumpjets, so... we'll be doing that a little bit. But before we jump into it, let's just get these guys set up. So, in the outlets I have Hitman. He's going to be in Force Group 1. Actually, make him Force Group 2, I think. And I think we're going to have Beast basically join him over here, so we'll do that. And then in the Force Group 1 here, we'll basically have 3 of these Juggermechs basically, like, captured for, like, Mission 2. As well as, Countess and his Hunchback over here. Now, before we basically go on here, I want to know a couple of things about like purchasing. So, I'm not sure I mentioned this, but we basically have access to a new pilot. So, here's Burnout. Note that this is like something to note about this game because stats basically are like, based on like, how much base you have for like, your rank. So, Burnout here is basically a regular rank like, pilot, but he's basically a crappy like, gunnery pilot and jumping. He's only good at sensors, so it's kind of interesting, so to speak, of him. And then, of course, we have Outlaw over here as well. I figured to basically note that about stats, by the way, in this game. Like, your rank is basically based on your stats more than like, anything else, I think. So, if you have like a lot of like, crappy stat, you'll still like get like a lot of rank for it. Anyhow, mech-wise, basically we have access to like, more or less stuff we had access to before. But I also have access to an Awesome now, so if I want to basically get Awesomes, there they are. I probably won't use an Awesome, but they're there. And yeah, I have access to weapons, of course, so from before, so whatever. Actually, I think I have access to all of them now. Nope, still don't got that light ultra cannon. It's right, still missing over there, but whatever. Alright, so here's basically the setup for these guys here. So I'll note that basically Hitman and Beast, they're gonna be playing a defensive role. The Atlas is basically fitted to have like Gauss rifles and large extent lasers and stuff like that. And then I have like Beast over here in the Centurion, which basically has like long-range missiles and ERPCC, and they're basically gonna play defense these two. The other 3, the Juggermechs and like the Hunchback, they have like heavy auto-cannon with like PPCs and large lasers, large missile racks and like extended range lasers and ultra cannons. This guy's got auto cannons and like close range missiles. And then this Hunchback over here basically has like pulse lasers, streak missiles, and extended range lasers. Now, no problem, I'm using lots of junk packs basically for this one because, well, the terrain basically sort of like, leads itself to be like, better used for like, jump jets. And a lot of these guys basically have like close range weaponry because we're basically gonna be playing with like, enemies that basically like to like, get up close and personal, so to speak. So, we want to basically take them out fairly fast, but at the same time not let them get too close, so to speak. So, there's that. Alright, well, let's just get it underway. I'll read the briefing. So, Federation Commonwealth Vanguard Operation, Mission number 4. I have to liberate the re-education camp, that's basically over here, while basically defending our base over here. I'm not bothering this time limit here, it's basically only for the first objective. Once you basically free the prisoners, that time limit basically goes off, and we basically have to lead them back to the base, so to speak. Alright, so here's the actual thing. We need to liberate a so-called re-education camp where loyal Inner Spear warriors are being held, and escort those prisoners to safety. It is time we repay them for their loyalty. The camp is secluded within the Mayon Canyons. You are to operate out of a nearby field base and return there with rescue prisoners. Be warned, however, there are reports of patrols in the area and that might locate the field base. Before you are able to return to it, protection of the HQ building is field base is vital. So basically, you have to have these guys guard while these guys basically push out basically liberate prisoners. So that's the idea here. And yeah, well, let's get to it, shall we?
Commencing deployment. Mech warriors prepare for combat.
Sir, there's a new sensor.
Alright, you guys are gonna go this way. And the Atlas is gonna hang around over here. You're just gonna run up there for a moment. Now, no, by the way, because these guys have jump pets, we can basically make use of them to, of course, jump.
Reporting new contact. I have a new sensor trace.
I have a new contact on my screen. There's a new sensor contact.
And we're gonna just like look around while like, you know, scan the area.
This is the Beast. Uh-oh. New contact.
Sir, there's a new sensor contact.
Alright, Beast has seen enough here, so we'll just back you up. Oh, we're going up too far here, so you guys can go up this way, you're gonna go up this way. Now, unless this is like sort of like a maze, this map, so you really want to basically have like these Jumpjet troopers basically to like, you know, run around and just have a look around and stuff. Just to make your life a little bit easier.
Acknowledged. Very good, sir.
And I want this hunchback to just make her way over here.
Very good, sir.
As ordered, sir.
Executing your order.
Now, are you able to get over there? Alright, get down here, please.
Here. Sir, this way is blocked.
Over here we got ourselves a first attack over here on this base.
Defenses. It's raining bullets over here. Hitman here. Op3Mi4, sir. Hitman here. I've got a new sensor trace. He's escaped.
Let's kill this guy.
We seem to have a new trace. Hitman here. They've got my number. Beast here. Enemy Mechs destroyed. Hitman here. Changing attack range. Hunter here. I'm taking fire. I've got a new sensor trace.
Let's get you up here.
Counted here. Reporting new contact.
Op3Mi4, sir. Get this, Scarab. I seem to have a new trace.
Accidentally hit the thing there, but whatever.
I don't think these guys like me.
This is Falcon. I'm in their sights, sir.
Excellent, sir.
Yeah, I know there's like lots of stuff coming in this direction, but whatever. We'll take it out easily enough.
Enemy Mechs destroyed. Yes, sir.
Executing your order.
Scarab here. I am receiving directed fire.
Incoming fire.
Excellent, sir.
Counted here. Enemy vehicle destroyed. I have the target.
We want these guys to focus on these guys over here for a moment, so let's take them out.
Enemy Mech destroyed. Excellent, sir.
This is Falcon. Incoming fire. Yes, there's a mech everywhere.
Adjusting my range.
Our Cougar over here.
Very good, sir. Yes, it's a mech everywhere. Very good, sir.
Excellent, sir. Taking fire.
I prefer if Hunter didn't get into heal fire there, but whatever.
Fire.
Enemy destroyed.
Another shot is all killed.
It's gonna get you running over here.
This is Falcon. Incoming fire. Yes, it's a mech everywhere.
Alright, well. There's a little bit of stuff going on there, but whatever. Now, I don't bother if we go to like the briefing. You'll see basically I have like, a time limit here, so basically like gone through like 5 minutes of mission already and like, cleared out a good section of this map already. Unfortunately, these guys took a little bit of beating basically like, at this point, but whatever. They're still pretty good. And she fell down apparently. It goes to show, by the way, these Dragonmites are strong, but they can be whittled down quite easily if you're not careful, so... something to watch out for.
We seem to have a new trace.
Over here, some more enemies apparently, so that'll be fun.
Sir, there's a new sensor contact.
Scarab here. There's a new sensor contact.
Reporting new contact.
I am taking harassing fire. Excellent, sir.
Check it out, sir.
We're just gonna drop this here.
Yes, sir.
I am under attack.
Come on, get over, get over.
Excellent, sir.
Found it here. I have a new contact.
Excellent, sir.
That's perfect. We basically took those guys out, you know, quite well.
I am under attack.
We're just gonna back these guys up a little bit at this point.
Excellent, sir. Scarab here. I am receiving direct fire. Hunter here.
That guy's limping apparently.
The enemy is engaging.
As ordered, sir.
Proceeding as ordered. Executing your order.
Let's get you going.
Enemy mech destroyed. Scarab here. I am receiving direct fire.
I am under attack.
Excellent, sir.
We're just gonna go hit the turret control for her.
Found it here. Reporting
And now the turret's mine.
Executing
Enemy
your order.
components captured.
Reporting building captured.
Alright, well.
Scarab here. Reporting mech destroyed.
Apparently I started spawning these cougars, but anyways, the idea of like to finish the race up here to capture this like Camp HQ and then like, you know, after that you just have to like, you know, make it back to like the, you know, the base thing. As you can see, you're getting up here pretty fast if you want to, so I just did so. I got a small attack force coming over here, so it's gonna deal with these guys, and
Piece of cake.
then after that we'll just like, you know, start doing this stuff over here.
Easily done, sir. I've got a new sensor trace. This is Hitman, one less bad guy.
Take these guys out.
Easily done, sir. Hitman.
You know, I'm tempted to see who's obviously up here, so
Hitman here, one less bad guy.
these might be mechs, I think.
I'm getting shot at. Easily done, sir. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Oh, Savannahs. Won't care about these.
This is the Beast. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Heads up, I've got a new contact. I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can. Okay, sir. You
And he fell down. They sometimes fall down, these guys, by when they're piloting, like, you know, jump jets and stuff, so that happens, whatever.
Everyone bites the dust. Man, I can't see through the smoke.
And he's possibly getting shot down because, you know, stuff like that happens.
Easily done, sir.
Discard that.
I'll do what I can.
I still got a little bit of time, I think, to, like, you know, capture base HQ, so I can, like, you know, wipe these guys out easily enough, I guess.
This is it. I've barely got any weapons left. Damn it, I'm out of ammo.
You ran out of ammo, apparently, but that's fine.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Easily done, sir. One less bad guy.
Yeah, these are Savannahs, by the way.
Dead on, sir.
Small lasers on these things, they're like, you know,
One less bad guy. Dead on, sir. One
more
less
annoying than anything else.
Easily done, sir.
You're gonna make your way down here. Alright, let's just capture this and we'll basically get this, like, escort part of the mission out of the way.
Mission objective
Proceeding
complete.
as ordered. Reporting building.
Now, this guy makes off a good clip, so I want to go quickly after him. By the way, some guys show up basically to ruin your day, so they'll be fun. Now, Hunchback, of course, is very, very slow, but oh well.
Hitman here. I've got a new sensor trace. Excellent, sir.
Kill this thing first before it gets off any airstrikes on me.
This is Hunter. Taking fire. Got one. Excellent, sir. Enemy destroyed. Reporting vehicle destroyed. This is Hunter. I'm taking fire. Dead on, sir.
Executing your orders.
I've got a new sensor trace.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Good job.
Hitman, one less bad guy.
This is Falcon. I have an armor blow through. This is Falcon. Incoming fire.
Airstrike. This is the Beast. I'm getting shot at. Got it, sir.
I barely even have to aim.
And yeah, I was basically having like a little fight with these, like, you know, ravens here.
My mech's nearly out of weapons.
They're coming after me. I'm receiving directed fire.
Very good, sir. This is County. I am under attack.
Excellent, sir.
County,
Goes that one.
enemy mech destroyed.
I'm out of ammo. As ordered, sir. I'm getting shot at.
Another shot is all good. Countess, the enemy is engaging me.
Excellent, sir.
This is County. Enemy
There we go.
mech destroyed.
Spare parts for everyone.
Now at this point, basically, this guy's just gonna make his way up to like our, you know, fuel HQ and we basically win. There is like some other stuff that, like, you know, I can counter, but it's too slow, really. Overall, mission went pretty well. I think some of these guys got a little bit banged up, like Hunter there, but I think they'll be healed up by the next mission, so that's fine.
Mission objective complete. Mission successful.
Alright, well, there's the, basically, you know, the escort mission here. Apparently I killed 4 enemy pilots there.
Commendation for low drop weight.
Hey, Beast got veteran finally. Everyone there got a little bit of kills. Apparently, like, Hitman got quite a few kills, even though, like, you know, he doesn't need them, but whatever. And apparently got one of the Raven Jays, so, interesting. Let's just do a quick look at the stuff I basically, like, captured there, I guess, so... Raven J. There's that one right there, so we captured this. And there's the Kugel J basically captured, so... You know, a couple more jump mechs there. This guy I'm probably just gonna sell because I really don't care about, like, you know, having, like, a Raven J on my team, but... I might keep the Kugel J in the future. We're just gonna sell you, I think. Alright, the next mission. For the next mission, I might want to actually buy like some of these like mechs down here, so... Ah, cool, there's this guy as well. We'll be looking into that, I think. And you know, it really like irks me that, like, you know, a 100-ton mech like this can have jump jets, but I mean, it's like, why? At some point, like, you know, the tanks should actually come into play. I wrote this basically in a Battletech game, like, you know, this is sort of like based on. You wouldn't have like jump jets on like the heavier mechs like this because they're just too heavy. I think after like you get to, like, up to like, you know, maybe Centurions, like that's when like you stop having like jump jets and like, you know, everything else be like too heavy for it. But, you know, whatever. It basically made it in this game, like, you know, everyone can have jump jets if they want. Now, I want to note before I basically leave this, like, you know, mission here, we actually get access to a really good pilot at this point, I believe. So, there's basically, like, you know, Goblin and Vixen. And these guys are, like, you know, 2 awesome pilots, basically, like, you know, person if you want to, like, you know, round out your forces. I've already got an elite pilot, but, you know, it's nice to have, like, another elite pilot, basically, make use of, so there's, like, another elite. She comes off of very good stats, as well as Goblin here. Component-wise, apparently no longer have access to the advanced sensors, but we do have access to light ultra cannons now finally, so they're now available. Vehicles are vehicles, and of course, you know, we are meant for mechs. So yeah, I'll probably possibly be purchasing a new pilot in the future. But before we get to it, we're just gonna quickly unequip these guys. And I'll probably do like a quick count to basically see how many of these guys I have, but you know, I did that wrong, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18. So right now I have about 24 mechs. I know at some point I'll probably get off to like some of these guys, but I'll probably like do it like, you know, in a couple operations or so. But yeah, this is gonna be a mission that's gonna be like coming up that'll need some heavier mechs. So probably in like the next episode, you'll see me do a little bit personally of like, you know, new mechs, I think. But whatever. For now, I hope you guys basically enjoy like, you know, the playthrough to this point, and you know, I'll see you in mission 5 next time.